Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.
We got ideas,
Building
a
ideas,
whole new direction.
building ideas,
It's time for change.
building ideas,
Dreaming is over.
building ideas,
Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart. Gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas,
building
ideas.
ideas,
You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Hello there, I'm so glad that you've joined us today. Can you believe it? We're nearing the end of another series and we're definitely heading towards a highlight today. We're going to be showing off the feature home that has been built by none other than Alan Shepherd Constructions. So as you can imagine, it is something very special. We're up at Craigburn Farm and this home is truly amazing. It brings luxury living to that next level, and you know what the best part is? It could be yours because it's on the market. The Infinity takes luxury living to a whole new level. Right from its outstanding street appeal through to its well-appointed and expansive interiors. The Infinity is just one of the many homes in Alan Shepherd's portfolio of amazing properties, and it's a national award-winning home. When you're talking homes of this calibre, nothing is ever overlooked. What you think is dream-worthy all of a sudden becomes a possible reality. It's quite incredible, and when we progress through today's program, you'll quickly understand why. Alan Shepherd is a name that's synonymous with building excellence. Alan has been building some of our country's most beautiful homes for over 40 years. His passion and commitment to exceptional quality and customer service is evident in every home he builds, and it's not unusual for some of his clients to have built with him and his team more than once. Now, you don't get a better endorsement than that. We've had the pleasure of showcasing so many of those beautiful homes over the years, so I thought it would be fun to take a little minute and look at some of our favourites. Whether it's a seaside mansion, a Georgian manor, or an architecturally designed contemporary masterpiece, Alan Shepherd Constructions have extensive experience in building all types and styles of residences. All of their homes have been individually designed and built to meet the unique requirements of their customers. And the team at Alan Shepherd Constructions love a challenge. You might have a whole lot of ideas floating around your head, or you mightn't have any at all. Don't worry, they'll help you conceptualise them and turn them into reality. Now, before we keep reminiscing about the many beautiful homes that Alan Shepherd has built over the years, let's have a look what's on today's show. We're going to check out a great new government initiative to help boost the quality of our state's education. We'll showcase a new home recently built by the team at Homes for Every Lifestyle. Terry looks at another fantastic building product from Boral Masonry. And we'll check out more of the terrific looks and styles you can achieve using Adelaide Press Metal. Press metal is such a versatile product. I love it and I can't wait for that story. But first of all, it's over to my friend Terry.
Well, Alan Shepherd and his team have certainly built some magnificent homes over the years. They, along with all master builders, take pride not only in the final result, but in the whole building process, minimising any of those concerns that may come up along the way. Speaking of concerns, if you're doing some renovations or a little bit of building at home yourself, there are a raft of things that you need to try and avoid and mitigate those risks. One of them that you may not have considered are those overhead or underground utilities.
Utilities are services that supply electricity, communications, gas, water and sewerage. They're supplied via cables, conduits, ducts, fibre optics, pipes and wires. Sometimes you can see signs of them, but often they are buried, unseen or forgotten. The consequences of striking underground or overhead infrastructure can be significant and include things like service interruptions, costly repair bills and, in extreme cases, injury or even death.
Just imagine if power was cut to a hospital or an emergency call centre. Damage to an underground or overhead utility can affect the whole community. So it's important that we all ensure the network is protected. Now, it might be something as simple as driving a stake into the ground or digging a hole to put in a fence or remove a tree. It's important that we all gather as much information as possible and know the location of our utilities to prevent any accidental damage.
SafeWork SA, along with their industry partners, have developed a series of animated instructional videos outlining what you need to know in order to avoid utility strikes. The videos provide information about utility services and the steps that need to be taken to locate them. They also show techniques to minimise risks associated with excavation work, safe distances for working near overhead power lines, and even what you should do if you strike a gas or power line.
Remember folks, a little bit of planning can go a long way to prevent accidents from happening. Now, to watch the videos, you can jump online at safework.sa.gov.au, or you can ring the number 1300 365 255. Now, I've watched the videos and I'm well equipped to prevent the accidents from happening next time I pick up the tools. I'm getting out of the rain.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
Education is the way of the future and such an important aspect of our lives, especially for the younger generation. And we're very fortunate here in South Australia to have access to some of the very best facilities. And the good news is the South Australian Government has committed to building a new school right in the heart of the city. $100 million has been allocated towards building South Australia's first vertical school on Frome Road in the heart of our city. On completion in readiness for Term 1 in 2019, the school will cater for 1,250 students and will have a strong science, technology, engineering and mathematical focus, with an emphasis on science and health studies. The new school's design emphasises environmental sustainability and features the completely refurbished UniSA Reid building. It will have 7 stories, including a basement and open-plan plaza space at ground level. Deb O'Reilly is the Project Manager for the Department of Education and Child Development.
We're really excited about the variety of spaces in our new school, and it really supports a contemporary learning environment in many ways. When you have the opportunity to design a new school, you certainly wouldn't design it as you would 50 years ago.
Education today is all about 21st century learning. How does the new school's design support a 21C learning environment for staff and students?
Traditionally, schools were designed as a cells and bells approach, for want of a better word, where there were single cellular classrooms with corridors for explicit teaching or teacher directed. We know that explicit teaching is still really important, but what we love about our school is there's spaces for explicit teaching, but also really lovely spaces for kids to collaborate, working large and small teams, but also some spaces for their reflective and contemplation kind of learning, their individual learning.
What an exciting initiative this new high school is. It means students and their families from inner city suburbs can expect a modern, world-class school with state-of-the-art facilities that will lead the way in education into 2020 and beyond.
This school will be the first 5-star Green Star as-built rated vertical high school in Australia and includes a number of sustainability measures. The building collects both solar and water, and all learning spaces have both natural daylight and ventilation. We wanted to create a welcoming and engaging environment for the school community, so we started with this idea of a central heart, what we call our active atrium. It's an entry space, it's a touchdown space, it's a community hub, it's a place for social and learning activities, and it's also a 6-storey volume that all the learning spaces are interconnected.
If you'd like to find out more, then you can check out the website decd.sa.gov.au, or you can look up their Facebook page, which is the Department of Education and Child Development.
Who knows? You could get a good education, go on to become a master builder and build a cracking home like this, which has been built by Homes for Every Lifestyle. Danny Ahern and his team have worked very closely with the client to make sure that all of their needs have been met. And one of the most important ones, was to capture this magnificent view of the vineyards.
The home blends beautifully with its surroundings, and the natural stone walling used on the front was all sourced locally off the property. The skillion roof incorporates high-level, operable, double-glazed windows to the two living areas and study, which is great for letting out the rising warm air in summer months. Substantial photovoltaics have been used on the roof, which run most of the power needs of the home. When you enter the home, you feel a real sense of calm and tranquility. It is quite spacious and also really relaxed. Now, one of the features, obviously, is the magnificent view, which can be enjoyed in no less than 5 of the rooms. Imagine being able to take in the changing colour of the vineyard throughout the course of the year. It'd be pretty special. The home has every comfort aspect ticked off, including double glazed windows and hydronic in-floor heating, which is perfect for the colder hills weather. The polished concrete floors to the main living areas and hallways make for a low maintenance lifestyle, and the decking, which is yet to come, will be perfect for entertaining. Yet another highlight. This really is the perfect country residence. It's earthy and substantial while still maintaining a sense of style and class. Homes for Every Lifestyle has done a terrific job, and I think they've really captured the essence of the natural surrounding hills environment. It's certainly a credit to them. If you like what you've seen here today, you can get in touch with Danny via their website, where you can check out a great selection of some of the other homes and renovations they've done too. Their portfolio of projects is substantial and covers everything from the most contemporary builds to the more traditional styles as well. Given that Homes for Every Lifestyle is a boutique builder, when you do choose to build with them, they will be with you every single step of the way, from the initial consult to council approvals, right through to the completion of the build. So what are you waiting for? Jump online and visit the website, homesforeverylifestyle.com.au. Jump to it.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. Building ideas. We got some building ideas.
Yes, it's no secret, folks. The journey to continually enhance and improve our homes is endless. And if you're in the market for something to lift the exterior of your home, look no further, because the Boral Masonry Soho Paver has landed.
Whether it's a walkway, patio, courtyard, pool surround or driveway, there's a Boral paver to suit. They come in a variety of colours, sizes and textures, so you're bound to find one to create the look you're after. But the Soho is something special, not only because it's one of the latest pavers in the Boral range, it's also known for its ultimate performance, low maintenance and incredible durability.
Right, here are some of the reasons why this product is an absolute winner. It is coloured and it is textured to look like natural stone, yet it has all the qualities of a porcelain paver, which means it's stain and slip resistant, making it ideal for the outdoors. And have a look at this edging. Imagine the feature wall you could do with that.
It comes in 3 colours ranging from dark, called broom, through to spring, and the lightest colour, which is called Prince. This range of colours means it'll complement pretty well any style and era of home, and is perfect for use in pedestrian areas as well as driveways and pool surrounds. The Soho is a large format paver and comes in a 600 by 600 square shape, so it's very versatile and easy to lay. It's one of the most stylish pavers in Boral's range, and like all Boral's pavers, it's undergone rigorous testing and product development to ensure it'll stand the test of time. They're also really easy to use if you want to cover existing pavers as well. Look at these pedestals. Soho can be quickly and easily laid in any pedestrian area, and you'll have time for a cup of tea. Another great benefit of Soho pavers is their low maintenance. You don't even have to seal them, so there's really nothing else to do but enjoy them for years to come. Another aspect I really like about these Soho pavers is that they can be used indoors or out, making them the perfect choice if you're wanting to create a seamless transition from an indoor living environment to an alfresco living area.
Well, if you're inspired or if you want to know more information, there's one thing to simply do. It's jump online at boral.com.au and all of the range of pavers, including the Soho, will be there. There's also a raft of information on all their other products too.
Boral Masonry really do have a great range of products, so there's no excuse you need to get out there and start that building project. Seriously, if I had to think of a builder to build for me today, Alan Shepherd Constructions would be right at the top of that list. I mean, how could they not be? Look at this beautiful home we're in today, the Infinity up at Craigburn Farm. It has absolutely everything. You've got your fabulous entertaining area indoors, your alfresco area outdoors, home theatre room, be very hard getting the husband and family out of there, and the pool. Oh, it's really what you expect in a high-end luxury home today. Alan Shepherd Constructions use only the highest quality building products and materials available on the market, and they like to push the boundaries in relation to home design and their floor plans too. There's no doubt they've well and truly earned their reputation as Adelaide's luxury custom home builder, and they continue to win industry accolades like the Master Builders Building Excellence Awards. When you build a home with Alan Shepherd Constructions, you're arguably dealing with South Australia's most experienced and trusted custom and luxury home builder. Alan began his career as a carpenter and takes great pride in every home he and his team construct. He is personally involved in every aspect of the business, and his dedicated team share his passion for creating these wonderful homes. An Alan Shepherd built home demonstrates what a true master builder is made of. Alan's building prowess and his attention to detail shines through every time. And you know why? I'm convinced it's the tradespeople he uses and the building products. Now it's time for a quick break, but don't think about going anywhere because Terry is going to show you some really cool looks that you can do with pressed metal.
We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
If there was a product that I had to rave about for hours, quite simply, it would be pressed metal. And Adelaide Pressed Metal, right here in College Park, is the place to come if you want to use this amazing material for your next building or reno project.
Pressed metal has been around since the late 1800s, and Adelaide Pressed Metal are the experts when it comes to this great building product. They have literally hundreds of designs available, and they can help you choose a design to suit your job and to get the look you're after. Now, pressed metal is pretty straightforward to install yourself, but if you'd rather get an expert to do it, they have a professional team of tradesmen available that'll be more than happy to help. Whilst pressed metal was traditionally used to decorate ceilings and hallways, nowadays it's often used in kitchens and laundries as splashbacks and in bathrooms, and pretty much all areas as feature walls.
Best of all, pressed metal can be used both inside and outside and is incredibly low maintenance. It comes in a raft of finishes, so you can leave it as it is in all its glory, or for a different look, you can give it a lick of paint.
The pressed metal sheets can be cut to any size and are perfect to use as a feature wall or even to decorate an entire room. Adelaide Pressed Metal has a great showroom, and soon they're moving to even bigger and better premises at Brompton, where they'll have even more designs available. Phil and the team at Adelaide Pressed Metal have over 35 years of experience in the ceiling industry, and they know pretty well all there is to know in relation to pressed metal. In fact, so much so that they're often called interstate to provide advice and assist with any tricky and complex jobs, even heritage listed work.
Now that's impressive. Best of all, if you can't find a design that you like or one to match yours, the team at Adelaide Pressed Metal have plenty of designs on hand and can help you with an alternative solution. So, what are you waiting for? Check out their website, adelaidepressedmetal.com.au, and keep an eye out for their new showroom in Brompton coming out very soon.
Pressed metal is such a terrific product. Terrific house. What do? You get the Infinity by Alan Shepherd Constructions, where we've been hosting the program from today. It just oozes style and elegance, sophistication, but of course it does. Every home built by Alan Shepherd does, and it could be yours because it's for sale. Alan makes it his mission not only to meet his customers' expectations, but also to exceed them. In fact, it's one of his primary goals to design and build a home for them that they really only thought would be available in their dreams. It really does bring a new meaning to building a dream home. When you visit their website at alanshepherd.com.au and read their clients' testimonials, there's certainly a common thread. They all speak very highly of Alan and his team, and they praise his attention to detail and the fact that he's readily available to meet on site and discuss any concerns they might have during the entire building process. Regardless of the role or position held in the company, everyone that works at Alan Shepherd Constructions has been hand-selected and chosen for their experience and their expertise. They will play a pivotal part in helping to create and build each and every client's individual home. I guess that's just another reason why the company enjoys repeat business. You know, it's been wonderful looking at some of the beautiful homes that they've built over the years. Truly fantastic. It's nearly time for us to go. It's really moved fast today. But before we sign off, I'd like to show you what's on next week's show. And I can't believe it's our second to last show. We'll be hosting the program from a brand new home built in Forreston, which includes a sensational deck by James Hardy Building Products. We'll check out another great product in the PGH range. Terry visits the team at Corns Toyota. And we'll showcase another offering from Finesse Built. Well, it looks like it's going to be a ripper of a show for our second to last program. I hope you can join us then. And I seriously need to find out how much they're asking for this home. I feel very comfortable here. I could fill this up with ice and my favourite beverages, dip in the pool. Be great. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Building ideas.
It's time for change.
Building ideas.
Dreaming is over.
Building ideas.
Building ideas got the answers you need. 'Cause the master builder's got you covered. Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart. Gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas.
Building ideas.
New direction.
Building ideas.
We got some building ideas.
Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.